reading over the gospel every week, I strive to look at it through the lens of what is the gospel saying, and then what is it going to cost me? What does it say and what does it cost? And this is a particularly important one because Jesus is giving us some direct advice with regard to dealing with realities of life, especially the realities that are tough, that are not very positive, and the dark, as the mystics call it, the dark night of the soul. And every one of us, to one degree or another, experiences this dark night of the soul. So let's reflect, therefore, a little bit on Jesus' statement that by patient endurance you will save your life. So first, patient. Patient is the capacity to tolerate delay, trouble, or suffering without getting angry or upset. It means we need to adjust our expectations. Patience with the answers, with the already but not yet, ambiguity, tolerance, and humility. We don't have all the answers, and that's okay. We're looking for microwave solutions to life's problems, quick, easy, and wrong. This is why quieting down, praying, meditating, connecting with the big picture is so very important. What we need is perspective that only patience can give. If you'd like to repeat after me, I choose patience in the face of hardship. I choose patience in the face of hardship. Secondly, endurance. Endurance is bearing hardship. It has staying power, backbone, cool, grit, guts, perseverance. It implies being in control of circumstances. I experience falling in life. The person who has endurance takes responsibility for one's life. The temptation is to see ourselves as victims, and we have to move out of that victim role to the survivor role. Being a victim makes us passive, consumed with self-pity. It's the opposite of saving my life. I stubbornly face life on life's terms, taking responsibility to live with integrity in the present moment. Reality can be difficult, but every moment is charged with grace, opportunity, and possibility. One of the ways that we can have endurance is through humor. You can soften the edges a little bit by being able to laugh. You lose control, and even in a difficult situation, we can survive it. Therefore, we don't waste time, but act with courage when we hear of wars, rumors of wars, typhoons, plagues, and all the stuff like that so much today. Even when I feel like my personal life is falling down around me. I act with courage when things get tough. If you'd like to say that after me, I act with courage when things get tough. So with patient endurance, you will save your life. What does it mean to save your life? It means, in my opinion, that one lives in such a way that one connects with a part of themselves that is transcendent, authentic, and rooted in God, which cannot die. It refers to the rock of one's true name. You know, you have a true name held in the heart of God for all eternity. Something we can experience. More importantly, we can choose to live our human life. It's difficult and it's not easy to understand. It's the part of us that remains even after our mortal death. It's one's true nature held in the mind of God. I know that in faith, the rock of my essential self, will continue to drop into the well of God's unconditional love. I'm so grateful that this love continues to express itself in my life over and over and over again in the many contexts in which I live. Dag Hammarskjöld said, because I can say thank you for what has been, I can say yes to what will be. If you'd like to repeat after me, by patient endurance, I fall into God's infinite well of unconditional love. By patient endurance, I fall into God's infinite well of unconditional love. See, the fact is, life can be cruel and violent. And part of the journey is experiencing being out of control. The dark night of which the mystics speak is certainly a reality for all of us at some point in our life. But I have faith in Jesus' reassuring words, the words we hear in this morning's gospel. By patient endurance, you will save your life.